Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I do apologize if you can hear my dryer in the background, and it's because I'm doing some laundry. But yeah, I'm back, and today's video is gonna be like a little bit different. I've been on book talk a lot recently, so yeah, so hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into these books. Alrighty, so hopefully this is a good video. I don't know, but I've been on book talk, like I said in the beginning, a lot recently, so I thought I would share some of my favorite books that I've read and that I have so far. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I have like 3 different categories. So the first one I want to go through like mystery, paranormal, murder mystery type books, because those are also my favorite books to read. So the first one is by Ellen Raskin, and it's called The Westing Game, and it's kind of like a murder mystery. Yes, it's like a murder mystery book. And basically, 16 people gather to read Samuel W. Westing's will, and though no one knows why, the eccentric, game-loving millionaire has chosen virtual strangers and a possible murderer to inherit his vast fortune. One thing's for sure, Sam Westing may be dead, but that won't stop him from playing one last game. So, if you like that, I would highly recommend it. It's called The Westing Game. Obviously, you can tell it was old. I read it a long time ago, but yeah. That would be definitely one to recommend. And then the next one, I know there's also a movie on this one. It's by Jane Austen and Seth Graham Smith, and it's The Pride, the Prejudice, and Zombies, which love this book. I read this a lot in school and stuff, and I like the little illustrations they have in it. Obviously, it's about I guess you'll have to read it, but it's about zombies, obviously, and it's kind of like a women empowerment, women fighting zombies, I guess. Yeah. It shows a woman there fighting. But yeah, so definitely this one's a good one, because I like that they have illustrations in there as well, so you kind of get like a little bit of visuals in your mind while you're reading it too, instead of just kind of, I mean, for me, I can always visualize as I read the story, which is cool, but to have the little bit of illustrations in there, bomb. Alrighty, the next one, James Patterson is a very, he has a lot of books, murder mystery books, and this is about 2 sisters that are in a detective agency. Yeah, so this is one of my grandma's favorite authors and books, so she gave this to me to read, and I read it, and it is good, because I like the detective, murder mystery kind of thing, so. And he is the best-selling author of the decade, so his name is James Patterson. If you're ever looking, he's most likely in the thriller section in any bookstore, so I hope to collect more of his books, read more of his work. But yeah, okay, so the last one, I think everybody will, or hopefully most people do. It's the Paradise Island by Sam and Colby. I haven't, I haven't finished it, but I have started it. It's basically, it's like a ghost story of a ghost experience they had while they were on vacation with their group of friends. So this is definitely something to read. So far, it's good from like the 6 chapters I've read, so I'm still reading. But yeah, so this is definitely one I would recommend. And I think another YouTuber that I watched that I want to get her books is Selena Myers. She writes more ghosty stories, so you can find them on Amazon. So that's exciting. Alrighty. So next one. I don't know if many people are gonna know who he is. It's Chris Hadfield's An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth. So, this is what he looked like. He is from Canada, and it's basically a story about his time on the spaceship in outer space. And the cool thing is that my dad actually got to meet him, and he got me this book, and it's signed, and it says to Samantha, and then Chris Hadfield signed it, so it's so cool. And in this book, it's really, I find this stuff fascinating, so it was really cool to read it. And the fact that my dad met him, like, and he signed this, so this is definitely something that's cool, and I'll treasure this. But if you want to read it, I think they're still out there, but definitely if you like space and stuff, definitely recommend this one. I have a lot of books, so it's gonna be brief. It's not gonna be all my books, because I have a ton right here behind me. So I do like older vintage type books. So as you can see, this is very old, very fragile. As you can see, it's very old, and it's kind of fallen apart here, but yeah, as you can see, like, it's very falling apart. And this is Treasure Island. You can tell by the paper that's really old, but the story is about Treasure Island, and I think it's a very popular story. I like how it's red here, so I want to collect more of these like older books because I find them fascinating, and it's normally like stories that we've heard about, like Treasure Island. And the next one I have is the Swiss Family Robinson. This is a good one. This is childhood classic. Again, it's decently old. You can tell by like the writing and the pages. I don't know. And just like the coloring. Oh, maybe I should coloring inside. Jesus. But that's another one. It's by Joanne David Bliss. But I like that they have like the little lion, and like it's very vintage. So those are my treasures. Sorry if you hear my cat. He's just using his litter box. Okay, so the last couple books I'm going to talk about here are, the next one's by Anne M. Martin. It's called A Dog's Life. It's about, so this is what it looks like. As you can tell, I've had this book for a while. It's an autobiography of a stray dog, which it is sad. It will make you cry, but again, it's an old, when was this? I don't even remember, when did this come out? I'm curious now. 2005, so yeah, so as you can tell, I've had it a long time, but if you want to read it, it's about a stray dog and his life. It is very sad. Yeah, but it's a good book. This is kind of like I wouldn't say my first book, but kind of, I think Harry Potter's series was my first books I read, but this was shortly after. I got this at the Scholastic Book Fair. If anybody in Canada knows, we had these book fairs, so I bought it. It has like the little print that they would give you, but yeah, good book. And speaking more of like childhood books, The Tale of Despero is also another book by Kate, I don't know how to say her last name, but that's what it is. It's a winner of a Newbery Medal, so that's exciting. And this was from 2007, but I like that it looks like a mouse kind of was nibbling on the pages, but it's about a mouse. The tales of a little mouse named Tale of Despero. It's French. Yeah, so there's another one, 10 out of 10. Also like the detail on the pages. And then the last one, this is also from a movie, The Spiderwick Chronicles. And this one kind of has the same texture as the last one, but it has a lot of visuals in there. And if you watch the movie, I'd highly recommend you watch it, because this is the field guide to it. So kind of, what's it? Like, I like how it has like typing. I don't know if you can see it, typing, and then it has little letters inside of it. So it's kind of like somebody's journal. Like, that's what I get from it, but it's cool. Definitely would recommend, and also recommend watching the movie as well. But yeah, I guess it's part one of my books, because I have tons of books, tons of books, but I guess that is all for today. Hopefully it was an interesting video. I don't know if anybody on my channel is gonna like it, but I thought I would post it just to see what the vibes were out there. And yeah, if you want me to do a part 2, I have a lot of books. I'm a book fiend. So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. And I just want to note, I've been busy with my podcast with my friends, so I'll link down below the channel, YouTube channel, and maybe the Spotify, so you guys can check it out, because that's why I haven't been posting, because I'm busy over there creating content for you guys. So I'll see you when I see you. Bye.